Welcome to Love Them Knives channel. We've got Vosteed to talk about. Vosteed. This is the Mink. This is a fixed blade knife. This is stonewashed. This is Nitro V. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is Nitro V. It is micarta. It's a black micarta that's a frag. They have two different areas of jimping, as you can see on this. So probably one for precision cutting, the other for more forceful cuts. And, you know, you got these screws here. You can pull these scales off if you want. And I'm going to do that here in a minute. Let's take a look at the box. Here's what it says. The D0101, right? Nitro V, micarta, and all that. And then here's the, oh, that was the box. Are we going to get this? Oh, we got the, oh shit. I'm blind in one eye and can't see out of the other. There we go. And here's this. Here's this. Stay sharp, but wild, wild child. And then microfiber cloth, the plastic it comes in, this. That's what I see here. Mink, it's on the Vosteed site. They have it in a green. It's hot. I can't show it to you really, but I mean green with a black blade. So that's kind of a deep green color. Okay. Join the Vosteedian Club. 69 bucks on this one. Already got 18 reviews, huh? 3.3 inch Nitro V. What do they got for pause and read? The Mink. Modern interpretation of a traditional type knife. Just for EDC, dual jimping. Okay. And what else? Here's your stats, 3.33 inch blade, 7.13 overall. Blade width, material, flat grind, bead blast. Well, that's bead blast on the blade finish there. And Rockwell 60 plus or minus. Here it is, lightweight, easy in the hand. This would be an easy grab and go user around the house, or you could carry it. And this could be an everyday carry. It comes with a nice plastic Kydex type of sheath. And it's got the Tech Lock looking, you know, adjustable thing on it. So you could do that. And it's, you can kind of hear a little bit, but not much. Kicks out. Goes in. Hate it when sheaths just don't fit right. You know what I'm saying? But this one does. This is, it stays with it hard enough. Let me see. What else is, can I see anything else under here? Let me see. I was looking for a drain hole back there and I can't tell if I can see one or not. But, okay. Yeah, come here. No, I can't see through there. So, there it is. Ergos are good. Straight across, no problem. Reverse grip, feels good in the hand as well. So, wow, it's light. It feels light. It feels agile in the hand. There you go, 2.9 ounces. Now, put this with it. Let me kick it over this way. Oh, that shit, don't fall out. 3.2, okay, 3.2, and then kick it to grams. It's 148 grams or 83 grams. Yeah, wow. It's light, feels good. Oh, I'm pulling. Yeah, don't pull the blade out before you get done cutting. Okay, we cut right through some previous cuts in there. Nitro V ought to be pretty useful around the house. And you know what? This is not one of those big old Frontier knives you gotta you know, it's just not going to be usable in so many ways unless you really get into big stuff, right? This is going to be handy, and that's why you did this, to make it a handy, usable, all-around usable type knife, right? And so this will be, because it's protecting your fingers here, you know, in this area from sliding up on the blade, okay? But you do have a teeny little cutaway here for stropping and that kind of thing. And you know what? I never did. Yeah, 11.8, 0.46, that's pretty slender. 0.11, 2.8. So coming up on about 3 millimeter thick all the way through. But then, yeah, 0.46, pretty slender here. So light, easy balance in the hand, good and usable. And let's, you know what, just for shits and giggles, let's do this. I don't know that this is going to be meaningful, but I'm good at doing non-meaningful stuff, so let's do it. I mean, if there's anything I can do, get my Todd Knife and Tool drivers that they caught up with me in Atlanta, and they said, we see you take shit apart all the time, so why don't you use our drivers to take shit apart? And I go, okay, I'll do that. Well, I don't have to push and turn too hard to get these to go. So this is pretty easy to disassemble this little old puppy. And, okay, come on, that's it. That's it for you, bonk. Knocked it right out. Okay, what do we got? There it is. There's the micarta. And here's these little dogs. So I guess, oh, well, this is nice that they made these flat so they won't spin. Well, they didn't give you an option to get into this in the front. And this has always been that thing that I have talked about, and I've heard other guys talk about too. Don't give me openings in the front to turn this if it's a locked in place thing and it's not going to spin. Then I'm going to sit there and wreck my driver thinking I can spin these. So what they did is they didn't give you a spin to win on the front. And that's because it won't do you any good, okay? And so that makes sense. But they flatten them off, right? So yes, these will tighten down, but you're not going to spin the whole thing. I mean, that's the sensible thing to do. You know how to disassemble it because you only got one way you could do that. And these things are not going to move. Smart, smart, good deal. So they were thinking when they did this. And so you just pull it open and here you go. If you wanted to take some, paracord or something and wrap these, you could do that. You could wrap this baby up and use it that way, right? Or, you know, the handle, but at least it's detachable. Or you could lash this to a pole, use it for a spear, you know, if you were out and about, this and that, whatever you needed to do, okay? Handy little knife, though. So, kick these things back in here. Okay, just like that. Ooh, they go in easy. Easy breezy. Let me see. And yeah, you can turn it only one certain way to get it to go through here. And then these little dogs jump right in here. And and this driver is a magnetic tip. So get with it here. There you go. And it'll pick it right up. And yes, it did. And let's get this little sucker right in here as well. And we're spin to win, and we got her. And one more. And this one too, right? And there we go, we're back together. just so easy. Bingo bango. Yeah, not difficult at all. The Mink from Vosteed. Yeah, nice, easy, very inexpensive knife, you know. And but lightweight and very usable. I like it. I like Vosteed stuff. I really, really do. And I'll tell you what, I'm digging this little mini raccoon too. Is this cool? It's a front flipper, finger flicker, however you want to do it, right? But it's a little mini raccoon, not the big raccoon, the mini raccoon. I've got the standard, now I got the mini. So check that out too. It's all good. And you guys, stay sharp.